Welcome to Concept Craft. We are presenting step-by-step videos training to crack your certification exam, so you can gain the confidence to take on any accounting challenge. Now let's begin our today's lesson. New and enhanced features for accountant users. Learning outcomes. In this lesson, we'll cover new and enhanced features for accountant users. Topics: the revenue share scheme, accessing shared documents in QuickBooks Online, adding and reviewing requests with shared documents. QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Online Accountant are continuously evolving to enhance the experience and capability for you and your clients. One recent enhancement gives you and your clients more features and flexibility when sharing documents in QuickBooks Online. Another innovation is the introduction of a new billing option for new clients. We'll look at this first. The Revenue Share Program. When you sign up a new client to QuickBooks Online from QuickBooks Online Accountant, you can specify how the client will be billed for their subscription. Previously, the client could choose from one of two billing methods, and they could receive a pricing discount for either one. In 2022, a third option was launched, Revenue Share. Select the headings to discover how Revenue Share works and what the benefits are. How does it work? What are the discounts and benefits? How does it work? Revenue Share offers you and your clients even greater discounts and rewards than are available with the other two billing methods. To offer clients this billing discount, you need to be enrolled in the Revenue Share program. To do this, sign into your QuickBooks Online accountant firm and go to Subscriptions and Billing. In the Revenue Share Payouts tab, select Get Started and follow the on-screen instructions. You'll then be added to the ProAdvisor Preferred Pricing Revenue Share program. To find out more, check out this article on the Revenue Share program. What products qualify for Revenue Share? The program currently applies to all new QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Online Payroll subscriptions. You can sign a client up for both QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Online Payroll under Revenue Share. Who pays the client's subscription fees? With the Revenue Share program, clients are billed directly. What are the discounts and benefits? Here are the key benefits of the Revenue Share program to you and your clients. Benefits to you and your firm. Benefits to your clients. By enrolling your company in the program, you'll receive a financial reward each month for every client that you sign up for a new QuickBooks Online and/or payroll subscription. Depending on which products the client signs up for, you'll receive a monthly payout based on 30% of the billed price on base fees and 15% of any employee fees for 12 months. Clients who sign up for an eligible product will get a month's free trial. After that, they'll receive a 50% discount on their billed charges for the next 3 months. Enhancements to the Shared Documents tab. Now let's look at a recent enhancement to QuickBooks Online that'll make life easier for you and your clients to send/receive documents and other files to from each other. While you may be familiar with sharing files with members of your team and/or clients, a few updates have been made to the Shared Documents tab in QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Online Accountant. Select the questions to find out more about how to use the enhanced functionality of the Shared Documents tab. How do you access the Shared Documents tab in QuickBooks Online Accountant? As an accountant user, you will likely access shared documents from your client list in QuickBooks Online Accountant. To do this, select the client's company name from your client list. Remember to use the hyperlink, not the QuickBooks Online icon. Then select the Shared Documents tab. Here, you can see any files uploaded by you, other members of your team who have access to the client's books, and/or the client themselves. You'll also see any file folders that have been created. From this tab, you can upload, view, and manage files, create and manage folders and subfolders, add notes to files. We'll explain how to carry out these tasks in the next few drop-downs. How do you upload a file to Shared Documents? To add a file to the Shared Documents tab, select Upload. Browse to the file you want to upload, then select Open. The file is then added to the list of shared documents, as you can see here. How do you set/change the file type? In the Document Type column, you'll see that QuickBooks Online uses Other by default. You may want to change the file type to make it easier for you and your client to identify the file from the list. To do this, select the down arrow next to Other and choose one of the available options. How do you create a folder to add files to? If you or the client want to share multiple files of a similar type, or ones that relate to the same topic, you can create a folder to keep them in. To do this, Select Manage Folders, followed by Create Folder. Give the folder a name, then select Create. QuickBooks Online automatically opens the new folder, ready for you to upload files into. You can also create a subfolder in an existing folder. Open the folder in question and follow the same process for creating a folder. Here you can see a subfolder that's been added to the Invoices folder. Note that there is no indication in the Shared Documents tab that a folder has subfolders, or contains any files. You'll only see a folder/subfolder's contents when you open it. How can you manage and organize files and folders? QuickBooks Online allows you to organize and manage shared files and folders, either individually or in bulk. What actions can you perform on an individual file? You can select the three dots in the Actions column to download, rename, delete, or move the file to a folder or subfolder, as shown below. Selecting Move allows you to choose a folder or subfolder to move the file into. What actions can you perform on multiple files? By selecting the checkboxes for multiple files, you can download, delete, or move them all at the same time. Note that you can only move multiple files to a single destination. You can't choose different folders for individual files from the ones selected. What can you do with folders and subfolders? You can organize and manage folders and subfolders in the same way you can with files/documents. Selecting the three dots in the Actions column allows you to rename or delete a folder. You can also download, delete, or move multiple folders in bulk. How do you add a note to a file? You and other members of your firm who have access to the client's QuickBooks Online company can add notes to shared files. Notes are internal documents for you and your team. They are only visible and accessible to accountant users who access the Shared Documents tab via the client list in QuickBooks Online Accountant. Neither you nor the client can see or create them in the client's QuickBooks Online company. To add a note to a file, select the icon in the Notes column. Enter your notes/comment in the pop-up box, then select Post. The Notes icon now has a yellow indicator to show that a note/comment has been added. You and your team can then select the icon to view the note and add additional comments if required. Be aware that notes and comments can't be edited or deleted. Accessing shared documents in QuickBooks Online. Both you and your clients can access shared documents in QuickBooks Online. You can both do this by selecting My Accountant from the left-hand navigation, then opening the Shared Documents tab. However, your client's experience in the Shared Documents tab will differ from yours. As an accountant user, you'll have access to more features and functions in this tab than your client. Select the headings to explore the difference between the client and accountant user experiences when using the Shared Documents tab. Client Experience, Accountant User Experience, Client Experience. The client's view of the Shared Documents tab looks like this. From here, clients can view files and folders. However, they can't create folders or move files into them. They also can't see notes or requests that have been added to files. Here's a summary of the actions that clients can carry out in the Shared Documents tab. Files. Upload. Yes. Rename. Yes. Download. Yes. Delete. Yes. Move to a folder/subfolder. No. Change the file type. No. Add a note. No. Folders/subfolders. Create. No. Rename. Yes. Delete. Yes. Adding and reviewing requests with shared documents. Another enhancement to the Shared Documents functionality relates to viewing client requests with shared documents. Select the headings to see how to add and review requests with shared documents. How do you attach a file to a request? What's updated in QuickBooks Online? How do you attach a file to a request? Follow the link to see how to create a client request in the Work section of QuickBooks Online Accountant. For the purpose of this training, we'll focus on attaching a document with a request. So, in the Documents section of the Create a Request panel, select Upload and choose the files you want to share. If you toggle on Notify Client, the primary admin in the client's organization will receive an email and/or SMS notification that a request has been added. When you've entered all the necessary details, select Share. What's updated in QuickBooks Online? If a file was attached to the request, you and your client can now also view the request in the Shared Documents tab. Selecting the View Request link opens a panel containing details of the request, plus a link to the accompanying files and any notes and comments that have been added. To add a comment or note, open the Comments dropdown. As with the Notes feature for shared documents, each comment added to a request is marked by the user who wrote it, so you and your client can track a conversation history. Summing up. Learning outcomes. Well done. In this lesson, we covered new and enhanced features for accountant users. Knowledge recap. Now you and your clients can benefit from the new Revenue Share program and the enhanced functionality of the Shared Documents tab. Next steps. In the next lesson, we'll show you some new and enhanced features that help you and your clients manage lists and transactions in QuickBooks Online.